Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So all my new subscribers, welcome. My name is Deneen, and here I talk about my experience with having VSG surgery. So we are 6 weeks post-op, and I couldn't be any more excited. I am happy to share that I am 30 pounds down. I am so proud of myself for sticking to this, to actually following through. It was probably more so because I was scared to get sick after surgery. So I'm going to say, still, I don't care. I'm proud of myself for sticking to this and doing the things that my doctor told me to do and that I was supposed to do in order to achieve a 30-pound weight loss at the 6-week mark. So that's why I keep smiling, because I'm really, really happy about that. I went to see my doctor the other day, and he cleared me to full throttle. That's what he said, full throttle exercise. That means I can do sit-ups, I can get on all machines, I can lift weights. And that's what he wants me to do. He wants me to go hard with my exercising and also to continue the diet that he gave me, which is eating vegetables, and I can eat all proteins, but I typically only tolerate seafood. I mean, I eat chicken here and there, but seafood is bae for me. Um, I do vegetable salads. And he also told me that if I wanted to have like a piece of bread or 2 teaspoons full of rice, that I could. Um, and that's for like substance wise, because he wants me to exercise. Because within the next 6 weeks, he wants me to lose another 30 pounds. So that's my goal. And I'm going to do everything that I have to do to reach that goal. He stressed to me that the first 3 to 4 months of after having surgery are the most crucial, because that's where you lose the most weight the fastest. Because he said after that, my weight loss will go slower. So he wants me to lose 100 pounds in a year, which we're going to hit that. Girlfriend's getting there. I've never been that small in my adult life, but girlfriend's going to hit that, okay? But he wants me to lose 100 pounds. So he wants me to lose that 60 within that 3 to 4 month mark. And then because weight loss will be slower after that, he said I could drop the other 40 in the next 7 to 8 months of my journey. So I am so happy with my results thus far. So that just motivates me to continue to do the things that I'm supposed to do, and to keep it going, and I really do not. I think I talked about it in my first video. Like the first day that I had surgery, that night, I sat on the side of my bed like, what did you do? Like, are you crazy? What did you do? And today, sitting here 6 weeks post-op, I could not be happier with my decision on getting surgery, my tool to help me to lose weight. So for anybody who is thinking about getting the surgery, or you are at the brink of getting your surgery, enjoy every bit of it. I know some people may go through complications. It's very rare to have complications in this surgery. That's why I decided to get sleeved. But don't even think about that part. Like, if you're throwing up and stuff, like, trust me, after that passes, you will really be like, none of that matters, because I am where I'm supposed to be. I am healthy. I am doing what I'm supposed to do. So and I'm gonna share something. I had to get to this point where I'm talking this way, because at first when I would lose weight, like in the weeks, I would say to my friend, and she would ask me, how was things going? And I would say, well, I only lost this. And she would be like, only? Like, girl, it takes me a whole month to lose 5 pounds, and you're losing it in a week. So I am now at 6 weeks post-op, proud of the progress that I have made. So Yay, Deneen. The other thing I wanted to talk about in this video, and I guess I should have said something about it in my first video. I have friends and family who follow me on my Instagram page at Journey with Deneen, and I noticed that some people don't know what VSG is, so I figured I would explain that in this video. So in a nutshell, VSG stands for the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and that is a weight loss surgery. And it is a tool to aid in helping you lose weight. So what they do is doctors cut 75 to 80% of your stomach out. Your stomach does not grow back. I know it's bad, but it doesn't grow back. You can stretch it, which then hinders your weight loss. So we don't want to stretch our new stomachs. But the fact that they cut that much of your stomach out, you're only allowed to hold a little bit of food or drink at a time in your new stomach, and that is how you do weight loss. I always tell my friend it's basically me being on a diet and exercise program with a smaller stomach. That's what it is in a nutshell to me, and so that's how I'm explaining it to you. So I got it because I use it as a tool. That's another thing I wanted to make a point of, is that having any form of weight loss surgery, I don't care whether that is the VSG, which is the sleeve, or having gastric bypass, or getting the lap band, it is not magic. It is not a quick fix. It is a tool, literally a tool to help you lose weight. Because trust me when I say, if I didn't do the things that my doctor, told me to do or is telling me to do, I would not lose weight. I just wouldn't. It's literally, you have to put in work in order to get results. It's just that simple. It's like being on a regular diet. You just, like I said, it's being on a regular diet and exercise program, and you just have a smaller stomach. I notice with my body, if I do not eat, like I've watched some videos where people, which you aren't hungry. I sometimes get hungry, and then if I drink something, then I'm cool. But I've watched videos where people talked about not being hungry, so they didn't eat. If I don't eat, my body goes into starvation mode, and I actually will hold on to weight. So literally, with having weight loss surgery, you still have to put in work. I still have to move my body. I still have with my body type and the way that I'm shaped and built and just how my body operates, I have to lift weights. I have to do cardio. I have to eat protein. Carbs and me aren't friends, but we kind of cool. So I can have them from time to time, and it doesn't affect me, or it aid my body the way that it needs to, in the way that it needs to go. But having weight loss surgery is not, you're not, and then you're skinny. It does not work like that. I share this funny story all the time. I explained to my daughter about how I was getting weight loss surgery to lose weight and to become healthier. And, she was all nervous and everything. And so when they came to pick me up, when my family came to pick me up from the hospital, she examined me and she looked at me and she was like, well, you kind of look the same. And me and my brother laughed, and I had to explain to her, like, it doesn't work like that. Like, you don't lose weight overnight. You certainly don't gain weight overnight. So you can't expect to lose it overnight. And sometimes that can play a kind of game in your head, because if you struggled with your weight for a long time like I have, you have to understand and realize that losing weight in general is a mental thing. It's really a mental thing. So it has to be mind over matter, and you definitely have to put in work in order to lose it. So that's another thing, that if you're thinking about it, you're thinking about getting surgery, understand that just because you get the surgery does not mean that you're instantly just going to lose weight, because you're not. And I had to learn that, like, maybe like back in week 3. I will be honest with you. This is my transparency. Week 3, when I hit my first stall and I wasn't losing weight, I was getting depressed. Like, but I had weight loss surgery. I let them cut my stomach out. Why am I not losing weight? And it was because I wasn't doing my part, which was getting my protein. I would slack, and I still have days 6 weeks out where sometimes I'm just too tired to eat. Who would ever thought that I would say that I was too tired to eat? But I would be exhausted and I didn't feel like eating. Or if it hurts, I don't want to eat food. I would rather drink my food, but my doctor told me I can't not drink my food, because remember I told you I wasn't procuring a thing. But drink, like, I would rather drink a protein shake versus eat food if I could some days, but that doesn't help my body. Protein shakes for me are basically just like a snack, because it sustains me for about an hour and a half. And it's not necessarily that I'm hungry, but I just feel like empty. Like, all right, give me a little bit of substance. And if I eat, maybe like, because I was trying to do yogurt for breakfast, but I noticed that I had to do yogurt and a piece of fruit. But I wouldn't eat all the yogurt, but my taste buds changed so much. But my taste buds would just be like, yeah, we need a little, where I like mushy food because it feels better going down. My body necessarily needs a little bit more substance. So just keeping those things in mind, that weight loss, patience, we do have to do our work after the fact, and our weight will come off. So I just wanted to come and share my little happiness with you guys, my weight loss, and just to share those little tips about VSG and what it is and how it affects our bodies. And I guess I'll do every other week. I guess I'll do that, every other week update. I feel like my journey is going fast, so probably the next video is like, oh, here we're at 3 months. But I don't want to leave you guys hanging, for those who are interested in what I may be going through, or if they were getting surgery, what they possibly could go through too. So again, if you guys have any tips, or you want to talk to me, or you want to ask me questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. If you want to see videos about other things, talk to me, let me know. Please feel free to follow my Instagram at Journey with Deneen is my weight loss page. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.